I'm sorry, but I think of the pain. Walking with two canes, progressively to the walker. And the last 3 weeks, my back was deteriorating, my whole body, the pain and everything. I was in a wheelchair. Times, because of the pain and the medication that I was taking, I was just depressed. In 1968, I went into the United States Army, volunteered for the airborne training, graduated from the airborne as a paratrooper, assigned then to the 173rd Airborne Brigade, was deployed to Vietnam, did numerous, over 100 air assault missions and rescue missions at helicopter, climbed many, many mountains just at the time that you think you get to the top of the mountain just to find another mountain on top of that, with usually the backpack weighing 60 to 90 pounds at a time. And sometimes jumping out of the helicopters, when you think you see the top of the grass, you jump down to realize then that you had another 7 to 10 feet of grass to go through, what we call elephant grass. So the whole body takes a pounding and it's very difficult. It was after that, after I came out from Vietnam, that I started having problems with my back and taking over-the-counter medication, and then progressively just got worse. Started seeing a chiropractor. Also tried all kinds of creams, some of them over-the-counter, some of them prescription. I would spend a lot of time laying flat on my back, trying the inversion table, laying upside down for a while. Nothing helped, to the point that my son said, you need to see a specialist, a spine specialist, somebody that could really get to the root of the problem. Therapy is not going to help you anymore. You need somebody, knowledgeable. And that's when he said, I will find the best one. And that's when he found Dr. Patel. When I went to see Dr. Patel, I was walking with two canes. That's my first appointment. My second appointment, I came in with the walker. By the third time, I was already in a wheelchair, so he said, we got to do something fast. This is deteriorating too quick. Once the surgery was over, I was wheeled into my recovery and then to the room. And when I woke up, the nurse came over to me and she said that Dr. Patel wanted me to get up and walk. And I told her impossible, because I have not been able to walk, definitely in the last 3 weeks, but it's been months now that I have not been able to just walk. So she brought over to the bedside a walker, and with no assistance from her, just the walker itself, I was able to stand up and walk, and I was like shocked. I thought maybe the medication, that's why I didn't feel anything. But I was able to walk out of the room, up and down the hallway, and then back, and she said, that's great. From the moment that I was admitted into the Florida hospital, the staff was just wonderful, the nurses, and from the moment I met every one of them, I felt I started getting better, because, somebody is listening. Somebody's going to take care of the problem for once. I don't have to be living with this pain that I've been, restricted my whole life, and so for so long. And now, after the surgery, I feel great. No more pain medication, no more muscle relaxers, no cane, no walker, no wheelchair. And my next step will be getting on my Harley and going for a ride.